1 second, by the way, chat. We're doing something. Sorry, this is a little...
No. I don't know. I'm busy. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? You can't call me a brat because I don't know what he's doing. What if when I hit the text, nothing shows up? Nothing shows up. I don't know what he was doing. I didn't ask him what he was doing. No? No. Please add countdown. Okay, 1 second, chat. Oh boy. I wasn't prepared for any of this, by the way, chat. What in the world? Oh boy. Alright. Okay, now that we got that. Okay, sorry about that. Now that it took us 5 hours to figure that out. Hey chat, welcome in. Sorry. We're still trying to figure stuff out. I don't want it grid snapped, but I don't think I have a choice. Okay, that works. Alright. Anywho, what's up, chat? Today we're playing more Hogwarts Legacy. Part 2. Great start. Alright.
Rona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Hi, welcome in. How you doing today,
Come,
Ashley?
Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
How you doing today, Ash?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Yeah.
I promise to tell you everything.
Just
It's
chilling,
perhaps best
relaxing.
to do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I'll try to be.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another
You don't need to
detention for
retract
getting back
messages, by
after
the way.
hours.
It just hurts the YouTube algorithm when you... When you retract messages, it hurts the YouTube algorithm. So I'd rather if you didn't retract messages. Well, YouTube sees deleted messages, and I don't know exactly how it works, but when messages gets deleted, it basically takes away from that video as botted accounts, and YouTube kind of pushes your content away. YouTube, stop it. Come and see me. I've discovered that in the locket we found that Gringotts. Ooh. I don't know. That's a good question. It's mostly for if somebody makes a mistake and says something they shouldn't have said, but all you said was hi, and
I'm craving a hearty heathen cake.
it's a regular message. Does anyone know where this location is? It's a question for the class. I'll give you a hint, and it's a very big hint. Look at the statue. It'd be cool if you were able to access this area.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. The Loch Ness Monster is a Kelpie? Ah. The more you know. Hopefully getting a PS5 will make this wait time way less of a wait time. I don't like the wait time, it's just too long. But it is worth it when you see an area like this and you're like, you know, the reflections are nice.
You rapscallions are sure.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
There's only 8 of them in Hogwarts, really?
Revelio.
Surprised. Okay. Ain't that cool? It'd be on the outside of the castle. One of those windows. I mean, look at the reflections on the floor. And they made this game really good. I don't know what they're gonna do for Hogwarts Legacy 2, but can't wait for it. So once we get a PS5 chat, ooh, we can do so many gaming videos. We'll have an unlimited amount of games, including Black Wukong. Oh yeah. Or Wukong Black Myth. I don't know what it's, Black Myth Wukong, something like that.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, let's go see Professor Hecat. I think the interesting thing that I find about the ancient magic part, because well, it's one of the only things that brings a difference from actual Harry Potter to Hogwarts Legacy. Because in Harry Potter, they don't talk about different types of magic. They only talk about one type of magic, which is the regular wand casting, which is taught in Hogwarts. As with this one, this is honing an ancient magic, which was 100 years before Harry Potter existed in Hogwarts, which I also find interesting.
I believe we
Revelio.
have some matters to discuss.
Hebridean Black Skeleton, the large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecate after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878, which, if you remember, 1878, long before Harry Potter.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Hello, Zenobi.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, well, definitely not doing that. Definitely not helping her get those back, so let's do this. They do really good art detailing on these. A lot of this.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Like, this is one of those things I want to learn. How to incorporate the grass, these textures. I don't know. I think there's a gobstone in here.
Revelio.
There's one.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I wish you could see outside that. Let's see.
Lumos.
Pictures. Which I think is right up here. It is.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Cool again. Field guide pages. Three-headed thing. What's that one? Zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Owl. That one. And then 13 plus that, which is 3, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Spider. First try.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
about to begin our next piece.
Hold on, wait, what? Wait. That's why it wasn't right. Okay. This is an open world. You should be able to just open it.
Glad you can make it.
Yeah.
You can Accio. Repair.
Aha. Let's open this door.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa! Come on! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Oh, there goes my wages. Leviosa! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Oh, nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
If I'm correct, we're going this way across this bridge, which in the movie, let's see, the bridge that's held up by magic. In the movie, there's these stones. I built the stones in Minecraft. And down here should be Hagrid's hut. Yep, there it is. Since this is Hagrid's hut, large table, large chairs, over here, where's his bed at? How odd. This is not based off the TV. This is not based off the movies at all. How odd.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Surprised it didn't do anything.
Revelio.
Quiet, please. We are making art.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before
Incendio.
you go. I've set up a few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly... Isn't it?
Incendio.
I've always had trouble with that spell.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.